And I want you to look deeply into each other's eyes. And treasure this day always and remember the beauty and its joy and its promise. But most of all, remember how you feel when you look into each other's eyes. Robert, will you take this woman whose hand you hold, choosing her alone from all the world to be your wedded wife and best friend? Will you live with her in a state of true matrimony? Will you love her, comfort her, protect her, respect and honor her at all times, and forgetting all others, remain faithful to her alone? Please answer, I will. Ashley, will you take this man whose hand you hold, choosing him alone from all the world to be your wedded husband and best friend? Will you live with him, love him, comfort him, protect him, respect and honor him at all times, and forgetting all others, remain faithful to him alone? Please answer, I will.
I will.
Ashley and Robert wanted me to share the following quote from actress Susan Sarandon, which is meaningful to them. We need a witness in our lives. There's 1 billion people on the planet, and what does any one life really mean? But in marriage, you're promising to care about everything. The good things, the bad things, the terrible things, the mundane things, all of the time, everything. You're saying your life will not go unnoticed because I will notice it. Your life will not go unwitnessed because I will be your witness. And now their vows. I, Robert, take you, Ashley, to be my wife.
I, Robert, take you, Ashley, to be my wife.
To love you with all my heart.
To love you with all my heart.
To share with you all my soul.
To share with you all my soul.
To grow with you through all my days.
To grow with you through all my days.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
I, Ashley, take you, Robert, to be my husband.
I actually take you, Robert, to be my husband.
To love you with all my heart.
To love you with all my heart.
To share with you all my soul.
To share with you all my soul.
To grow with you through all my days.
To grow with you through all my days.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
So what token of your love do you give as a symbol of your vows? He has a chair, right? You can, this is your chair. That's your special chair. I am blessing these rings in actual water that was taken from the River Jordan, the river of truth. And as I bless these rings, I bless the giver of these rings and I bless the receiver of these rings. And a ring is used in a wedding ceremony because the ring or the circle is the only symbol that has no beginning and no ending. And it is a ring, a circle is the oldest symbol for God. So that which was, is, and now shall ever be. And in this ceremony, it is that love which is deathless and eternal for Ashley and Robert. So Robert, would you place this ring on Ashley's finger, please? And repeat after me. With this ring, Ashley,
With this ring, Ashley,
I pledge you my friendship,
I pledge you my friendship,
showing the ring, my commitment,
my commitment,
my devotion,
my devotion,
my respect,
my respect,
and my never-ending love for you.
and my never-ending love for you.
And Ashley, will you repeat after me? I accept this ring with all my heart
I accept this ring with all my heart
as a symbol of our love,
as a symbol of our love.
so all the world will know
So all the world will know
how much and how always
how much and how always
I love you.
I love you.
So Ashley, will you place this on the table, please? With this ring, Robert.
With this ring, Robert,
Quick learner. I pledge you my friendship,
I pledge you my friendship,
my commitment,
my commitment,
my devotion,
my devotion,
my
my
respect,
respect,
and my never-ending love for you.
and my never-ending love for you.
And Robert, we say I accept this ring
I accept this ring
with all my heart
with all my heart
as a symbol of our love,
as a symbol of our love,
so all the world will know
so all the world will know
how much and how always
how much and how always
I love you.
I love you.
Okay. So let us know together that you shall use this ring as a sacred symbol of love and the commitment that you're making here today, and always to remind you and others of your love. If there's ever a doubt in your marriage, look at your ring. And if there's ever fear or anxiety, look at your ring. Happiness in marriage is not something that just happens. A good marriage must be created. And in the art of marriage, it's the little things that really are the big things. So let God guide you to learn the art of unselfishness, the art of patience, tolerance, understanding, thoughtfulness, compassion, and again, kindness. It's remembering to say, I love you and thank you each and every day. It's having the capacity to forgive either yourself or the other person and then quickly forget. Quickly forget. Forgive quickly, kiss slowly. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. So let us know that God is guiding you to realize that everything that makes any sense in this thing called life, anything that's of true lasting value, it's not what you see. It's not what you touch. It's not what you wrap as a gift. It's what you feel. Because love is a feeling. Love is an action. Love is a verb. Saint Exupéry said, love does not consist of gazing at each other, but in looking outward together in the same direction. And above all, stay friends. Be a friend to the person that you love. And when you like the person you love, love is very simple. And when you don't, it becomes complex. Remember, love is only friendship on fire. So keep the glow of friendship alive in your hearts, and love will take care of itself. The 13th century poet Rumi wrote, the moment I heard my first love song, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. And now we will have the rose ceremony, and I invite the mothers to bring up the roses, please. Well, it's now my very sacred privilege to address you as husband and wife, which you are now, and to present you with your first gift as a married couple. So, this is the rose ceremony, and in the language of flowers, the red rose is the symbol of love. My gift to you is the gift of love. But since this is a purple wedding, and for today, we are having purple lavender roses. But in the future, we will be using red roses, a lot easier for you to find. In this exchange, you've just given to each other your first gift as husband and wife. And it would be my hope that wherever you make your home, there be a specially appointed place in it for red roses. And on each succeeding anniversary of this holy occasion, beginning June 29th, 2014, you celebrated, at least in part, by each of you bringing to the appointed place a statement of your love and a recommitment to the holy vows that you have made this day before God and your loved ones and friends. In every marriage, there sometimes arise issues which are difficult to settle through words alone. But if and when such issues come into your marriage, if either of you will remember and bring to the appointed place a red rose, the other will see it and understand it and accept it as a statement of love, because love makes everything all right. Inasmuch as Robert and Ashley have chosen one another, listen to these words about love and marriage and pledge their faith to each other in the presence of witnesses and in the presence of God, and by my holy ordained for the state of California. It is now my great joy to pronounce you husband and wife. And to the world, and in the eyes of spirit, these two beloved people are married heart to heart, family to family, soul to soul, life to life. You may seal your vows and promise with a kiss.